It is time for our business showcase on WRAM and WMOI. Locally, we are at Save a Lot Food Store with store manager, Mr. Sammy Mackey. Hi, Sammy.
Hello.
Thanks for having us here.
No problem.
This was talking to Darren, the owner. This has been around, this grocery store, since like the 60s, he thinks.
Yeah.
Originally a livery stable way back in the day.
He would know more about that than me.
Yes, and you have a chance to take us through the store and tell us all about Save a Lot Food Store.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is our produce section. We get fresh produce in from our Save a Lot warehouse every Tuesday and Friday. And then we get our Hispanic deliveries every Monday and Thursday. So we're getting a delivery of produce more days in a week than we're not. So we try to keep it stocked up and full. As you can see, we're out of a few things, but we're waiting on our truck today still. As I said, the produce comes in fresh a lot during the week. And on the other side of the aisle, we have all of our canned goods and condiments and stuff. That all comes on Tuesdays and Fridays. So if we're out of something and it's not one of those days, good chance that when those days come through, it'll be full again.
Okay, what's next?
We come down. This is one of our special buy sections. So every Tuesday in the week, we get a bunch of special buy stuff that the warehouse sends out. A lot of it's our ad items. This is one of the sections. And then when we get to the second aisle over here, it's another section. This is where a lot of your deals will be. A lot of stuff that you don't see very often, a lot of your name brand items. It swaps out once every week.
Okay. And you have a rewards program too, right?
We do. There is a Save a Lot app you can download. And if you can't figure or find it on the App Store, you can come in. We got a QR code you can scan. And it's got a bunch of coupons on that once you sign up and pick this as your store, you can clip those coupons and they'll automatically come off when you put your phone number in on the register.
All right, Sammy, let's take a look at what you're known for, that you cut your meat fresh daily. Tell us about that and your employees who do that.
Yes, we have 3 guys in the back that cut meat every single day. They work 7 to 2 every day. They'll cut meat for you if you have to do a special order. But otherwise, they rotate it out every day. It's cut every single day.
Okay, give us an idea of what you have.
So these 2 bunkers here will be our ad items, what we're running in the week's ad, and specialty items and, on sale stuff. Right behind you over here is where our pick 5 doors are. So other than the last door, all this stuff is, as you can see, if you pick 5 of these, it comes up to $25.99, which is a good deal if you're trying to make your money stretch further. Over here we have our fresh cheeses that we have brought in every week. And you got your burger, and right here's our steaks, our pork, and then our chicken. It's all cut and wrapped every single day. So other than that, that's not really the department I work a whole lot in, so I wish I could give you more information than what I've said, but...
These are always on sale, too, I noticed. People love to do their ribs.
Yes.
Get them here at Save a Lot.
Yes, we do ribs on sale a lot, especially during the summer.
Okay. Shall we go down aisle 2?
Yeah, we could go down aisle 2 here.
So this is a big aisle, too.
Yes. So on this side of our second aisle, this is the second part of the special buy that I was talking about. This is the larger section. So what we get in our ad or our name brand stuff, this is where you'll come to look for that. If we have overflow of something else, it'll sometimes be found here. So like these are a regular everyday item, but we had overflow, so you'll find them over here too. But as you can see, we have Hamburger Helper actually in the ad right now on sale.
2 for $6.
Yep, the value sized, and we have Snack Pack and a lot of name brands that you're used to seeing in other stores. You'll find in this section.
And then the Campbell's soup as well. All the soups and the broths. Those are big
that's
sellers.
All going to be in this section. But right here we have our Chef Boyardee, our brand Chef Boyardee, our cans, our soups, our broths. All the stuff for like cooking if you were going to make soup. And
what are some of your biggest sellers here, Sammy?
We sell a lot of broth. Actually, lately, the coconut juice, surprisingly, has sold quite a bit. We can't hardly keep it on the shelf. And these Malta Goya drinks, we're having a hard time keeping on the shelf.
Well, coconut water and coconut juice has been labeled as one of the health of the summer, health drinks of the summer.
And then another big one is the strawberry banana nectar. I have to order like 4 cases of it every truck, and we still can't keep it full.
Okay, good to
So
know.
as we move down this is where our Hispanic section is going to be. You know, we've got a bunch of the canned peppers. We have the corn masa, a bunch of the specialty beans, and like all your taco seasonings and stuff like that is all going to be down here. We got pinto beans, tamales. These are brought in by Mimbo Bakery, which is Sarah Lee. And these are going to be like your specialty baked goods, like
Okay.
your Hispanic baked goods. These are a big selling item that we have a hard time keeping. And then the mini mantecasas are a big one. And as
Okay.
you can see, we don't have any right now.
Oh, wow. Are you guys hiring right now?
We are. We're looking for one part-time cashier right now, for sure. What I would say is we'll always take an application. They're all paper applications. We don't do anything online. So just come in and ask you to register, and we'll get you an application if you're interested.
Okay. We're taking a look at Save a Lot Food Store, which is our business showcase for the month of
Excuse us.
July. And Sammy Mackey's taking us down
Okay.
through the aisles. So we're going to head to the next
Sorry.
aisle.
So this aisle is where most of our baking and our cookies and crackers and cereals and stuff are going to be. There's some random stuff sprinkled in. So like our first section is all going to be candy. Everybody loves their candy. So as you can see, we got quite a selection of it. Trying to think. Oh, from there we go to seasonings. We got a bunch of different seasonings. Your normal seasonings you can find about everywhere we've got here. And as I've said before, we get all this stuff in 2 times a week, so we keep it pretty well stocked.
And you guys do a lot with like the sports boosters and other benefits in town. You're one of the places people go to buy some of that product.
Yeah, we our order board up there is usually very, very compacted and very hard to read because it's about every day that we're getting a phone call for an order. I took an order yesterday for 50 packages of buns for next week, and it's all day, every day.
It's good that a place like this can be local and can help other people in the community.
Yeah, so if you're looking for anything special, give us a call, and we'll do our best to fulfill your order.
So you guys do like the meats, you'll do hamburgers, pork chops, all those sorts of things. I know the sports boosters do a lot of that.
Yep, we do that. We sell a lot of our bundling hot dogs back here. Usually when we do an order, it's for hot dogs and hot dog buns.
Okay.
Especially during the summer.
Sure.
Moving on, as we see, this is our baking section. You got your cake mixes, you got your cookie mixes, pancakes, flour, syrups. About anything you can want, we have. We always have a lot of Jet Puff marshmallow cream, so if you need marshmallow cream, we have a lot of it. On the other side, we have our cereals. It's a pretty good selection. We have quite a few name brand cereals as well as our brand cereals our brand a little bit cheaper, but it's all preference. We try to keep enough stock for everyone. And then we come down to the end and we have our cooking oils, our condensed milk, our evaporated milk, and our canned fruits. So if you need any of that stuff, we can also help you there.
Okay, what's next?
On the next aisle, well, a big one I want to say here at the end. Everybody always comes in and looking for sugar. Well, it's always here at the end, Cap. It's a big item that nobody can ever find because it's always at the end. So if you come in here, it's on the end.
Good.
So if we go to our fourth aisle here, this is going to be like our non-food. We do have dog food and dog and cat litter and stuff in this aisle. And then moving down, we've got toilet paper, and we've got our cleaning supplies and our paper and all those kind of products. If you pay attention to our app, there's usually quite a few coupons for this aisle.
Okay,
so,
good to know.
Yeah. So right here's all of our dog food. We try to keep it stocked. As you can see, we're waiting on our truck tomorrow to get some of it filled back up. Over here's our cleaning supplies.
This is the juice aisle too, isn't it?
It is. It's down at the end.
Okay.
Yep, we'll get down there. Other than that, like, we got a bunch of different brands of toilet paper, and we got our Kleenex. A bunch of different cake pans right now we're waiting on getting in. looks like a good portion of the section, but it's all coming. More cleaning supplies. So, as you know, there's a different spray for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, moving down from there.
How many employees do you have?
Somewhere between 20 and 30, I believe. I don't
Okay.
know the exact number because it fluctuates, you know, with people leaving for school and coming back for the summer and stuff like that. But it's usually somewhere from 20 to 30.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's pretty small, and everybody tries to take care of everybody. So, all
You
right.
also host us every year for Freezing for Food, and this
we
place gets kind of busy.
Yeah, it gets busy for Freezing for Food, and we just had all of those the storm relief, you know, gift card stuff came through. So we've been a little bit busy for the last month or so. And then over here we have juice and coffee. So we got a lot of different coffee for such a small store. I mean, so if you like coffee, come check out our selections.
Okay.
And then behind us we have our
baby section too.
The baby section, the medicine, the bathroom products. We do carry Similac as far as a WIC item. And the blue one we're having a hard time keeping on the shelf because it goes fast.
Okay.
Yep.
What's next?
So right here, you'll find our water selection.
You're pretty famous for very cost-effective water.
We go through a lot of water. Our normal package of water is 24 packs, which is what these are. But currently right now we have quite a few of the 32 packs, which were a special buy item that we're for the price, they're actually a better deal. So we're trying to work our way through these, and then at some point we'll be back to just 24 packs.
Okay.
And then when we come over here, as you can see, our frozen section in the background. We'll get to it here in a little bit. But this side is where our chips are. So these sections here are our third-party, basically, vendors. So we got our Utch chips and our Frito-Lay right here. And they deliver 2 to 3 times a week themselves. So all that stuff is kept up to date, and it's all freshly rotated and ready for you to shop. And then this section here is our chips. This is our J. Higgs chips. This is one of our best sellers. So whenever we do like an order,
these are wildly popular.
Yeah, we go through them
at events all the time now.
Yep, usually,
especially the jalapeno.
Yeah.
And the barbecue.
Usually, if somebody's calling us for chips for an order, we try to push them to the Ripple or the Classic, because they're the two best chips that we sell. But yeah, we sure do sell, you know, the barbecue, the cheddar sour cream moves pretty quick. They're a pretty good chip for the price. Right now, they're on sale 2 for $3.
Okay.
And that is all of the J. Higgs regular chips here. We have our 18-count mixed chips up here, and then we have our specialty chips like our puff corn, our popcorn, our pretzels. Our brand Doritos are right here. They're a pretty good Dorito too. My son actually told me that one day that he was full, but he couldn't stop eating them because they were just so good.
Extreme nacho cheese.
Yep, that's the one that he likes.
Okay, and then they got their own Cool Ranch type.
And then if we move down here, we have some of the nuts, some popcorn. This is kind of a mishmash section. We've got our salsas. We've got the Monster display. We sell a lot of Monster. So
I bet you do.
So if you need that, it's all here. We sell the 4-packs, the individuals. We also have them up in the cooler if you want it cold.
And you've got the Powerades, the
We
body
do.
armors.
We do. We have Powerade, we have Body Armor, we have Arizona Tea in a big jug. We got a lot of stuff for a small amount of space. So whatever you're looking for, and if you can't find it, just come find one of us. We'll help you find it.
Okay.
If we move right here, this is where we have our Coke products. We got Coke products here. We got Dr. Pepper products here. And then we've got our products down here. So these are our 12-packs. These are in the ad quite a bit.
Okay.
Usually our normal price is $4.79, but we usually have them in the ad for $2.99 a 12-pack, which is pretty good. And then from there we have our 2 liters. which go on sale quite a bit as well. And usually when they go on sale 10 for 10. So if you need 10 2-liters, this is the place to come get them. We have our little hugs for the kids, and then these are actually a really fast-selling product. They're the sparkling bottled waters.
Those are really popular.
Yep.
Especially the zero sugar ones.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we kind of went past it earlier, but here's our lunch meat section. As you can glance down it, we have it pretty well stocked. You know, we got your sausage, your packaged lunch meat, your bacon. We got plenty of hot dogs down here and Polish sausage. Lunchables. We have the macaroni salads, the potato salads. Basically, whatever you could want, we got it for you.
What is the Shop the Dot? I keep seeing we offer 100% money back guarantee. Shop the Dot.
So if for some reason you don't like a product, you can bring it back and we will refund you the product.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, and then we come to the refrigerated section and the frozen foods.
This is the section I know the most about because this is the section when we run truck that I usually stock and run. So this bunker right here is going to be one of your special buy bunkers. So every Tuesday and sometimes on Friday, we'll get special buy items in. So like these Tony's Pizzas, they're not in the ad right now, but they're in the ad starting next Wednesday. So you're gonna find them in here. So the bunkers will be anything that's in a current ad or coming up in an ad, and this is also where I'll have overflow. So like these were in an ad last week, but they're not now.
Okay.
But they're still here because there's
still
space for them.
Okay.
So this section of the freezer is our chicken section, and it goes from all the way to the end, all the way down to here. And these are just different options for chicken. So we have our bagged chicken bites, we've got chicken strips in a bunch of different flavors. We've got chicken patties, and then you got your big bag chicken nuggets. And then I say chicken, but these are catfish nuggets that are mixed in the middle. So we do a lot of catfish nuggets. So if you're looking for catfish, it's not always an easy thing to find.
No, it's not. I did not know you had catfish.
We usually have catfish nuggets about all year long.
Okay.
And then these are going to be your big bag chicken.
And they're unbreaded.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if we keep coming down this way, we'll go down to our box meal section. So we have all your family size banquets. We have our sized of a very similar product, our brand. And then we have mega meals. We sell quite a few of these Michelina single meals.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposedly healthy for you, and they're a good price. So we sell a lot of them. I have to order them about every single week.
Okay.
We have our banquet individual meals. These are good for the kids. I mean, there's a good amount of food in there for them. But we have all your different flavors. We've got the pot pies. The chicken and the beef are the two best ones by far.
Sure.
Sometimes you'll come in here and the chicken's gone, and I just ordered it.
Okay.
From there, we have our fish section. So we got fish sticks, we got fillets, we got beer battered fillets, we got popcorn shrimp. All that you're going to find right here in this spot or in this section. And here's your bag meals. So like this is a chicken Alfredo with penne that you just throw in a skillet and you cook. And we've got a bunch of different flavors from here to about here. And from there we go to your fried rices, your General Tso's chicken, your egg rolls. And then our last section is burritos and taquitos. So we carry the beef and bean burrito, the beef and bean chimichanga, and the beef and bean green chili burrito is our normal everyday burritos.
Okay.
On occasion, we'll get breakfast burritos in. We'll get some of the other chimichangas in.
Okay.
But those are the ones that you'll see every day in here.
Okay. You've got a lot more in this store than you think about when you drive by and save a lot.
Yeah, it looks small from the outside. It is small from the inside, but we got a lot of stuff kind of organized and crammed into a small area.
You do. Well, it's awesome to see. So next up is the last section, which is really your ice cream frozen and your dairy products.
Yes. So where we're gonna go now is where our milk products are, our
This is
eggs, and
a lot of our WIC items too.
I'm not really sure what is or isn't covered
Okay,
these days. They change it so often on
sure.
us. Um, I do a quarterly WIC call, and it's always something's changing.
Okay,
Before we get there, this is where our Pepsi products are going to be. You got your Pepsi 12 packs, you got your 2 liters, all of your Alani's, which are a big seller now. We got bubblers, but here's our dairy. This is all of our milks right here. You got your coffee creamers, your cottage cheese, your sour cream, your dip, iced coffees, lemonades, orange juices. Uh, we carry Milo's tea, which is a big seller for us, and it's pretty good. I typically drink the zero sugar one, but they're all a big seller.
okay. Eggs, are they back to a normal price now?
They are back to a normal price.
Okay.
They were in the ad last week for 79 cents a carton.
Okay.
But they changed back today. But we frequently run them in the ad, so it won't be too long until they're back in again, I'm sure.
Okay.
We got our cheeses, we got our yogurts. All of the Chobani will be in the ad next week, 4 for $5. So if you like Chobani yogurt, we got our biscuits, your butter,
Cheesecake.
yeah, cheesecakes. And this is where our frozen section starts back up. So over in this section, you'll find all your breakfast foods. You got your canned orange juice, you got your waffles, your pancake sticks, your sausage. Right here, you got garlic bread. We sell a lot of garlic bread. This is going to be another seafood section. It's your frozen shrimp and whole tilapia. We have whole tilapia with the head on and everything. We sell more than you would think.
White Castle sliders. Those are everywhere.
Yep,
Very
we
popular.
carry them. And these are going to be like quick and easy, pop in the microwave kind of thing. So you got your chicken sandwiches, you got your barbecue ribs, your spicy chicken sandwich. We've got pierogies. We're out of it, but right here's where you would find our whipped cream. Whipped cream. It sells pretty quick, and then it doesn't sell. So it's kind of toss and go with it. And right here's our ice cream section. And we do our best to keep it full. Right now, it's not looking very full, but that's because it's in the ad, and there's a coupon online for it too.
Okay.
So definitely check the ad, check the app if you download it, and you can find really good deals. And our last section over here is the bread, and we keep this stocked. It comes in. We get a delivery of bread every day, but Wednesday and Sunday. And they usually come in, they run it, they pull it. It should be rotated. It's looking pretty good right now. Usually it's looking good unless we get hit really hard. And then if we don't have it, we'll have it the next day.
Okay.
And this is our frozen bakery section. Well, freeze and thaw. This is where all of our, honey buns and muffins and stuff will be found. You can find bagels. We have 4 different kinds of bagels, and other than that, I think I showed you most of the store.
I think you've shown us the whole store. That's awesome. Yeah. It's our business showcase with Save a Lot Food Store here in Monmouth with Manager Sammy Mackey. Sammy, thanks for having us
in here.
We just like to support local businesses, along with our partners at Warren Achievement Center. They sponsor this as well. So thanks for having us in here today.
No problem.
Anything else you want people to know about Save a Lot?
Nope. As I said, just definitely check the app. We are on Upside, so keep an eye on that too. And if you pair all that together, you can actually save quite a bit of money.
Okay. Save a Lot Food Stores in Monmouth, July Business Showcase.